was good, but the random sound bites just felt weird and unnecessary.
And it sounds too freaky.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
It's Jay back here, another video. Today we're about to be getting into a video by Tap Out Corner, and it's going to be on wrestlers who regretted changing their music. Bro, it always ends up like that. A lot of wrestlers regret changing their music nowadays too, because all WWE has to go on is Death Rebel. They are hit or miss. But Jim Johnston will always be my favorite person that made a lot of music, and sort of CFOs, because they made that Seth Rollins song. But let's get into it. Who the fuck is this?
Nope, WWE didn't play the wrong track. That was actually the Wyatt Family's theme song. In June 2014,
No way.
after the Wyatts had spent about a year on the main roster, WWE decided to change their theme song. It's He's Got the Whole World in His Hands, played on a harmonica, and the idea was that fans would sing along. However, the new theme song was just so jarring that fans didn't know how to react. Even Jerry Lawler made fun of the Wyatts' new music.
Did they record their own entrance music? What is that?
Because of this,
I'm not gonna lie, I have never seen this clip, and I have never seen them like do this entrance in this music. So this whole thing is just new to me. Bro, they had them walking out like fools to this. Vince McMahon, come on now. His creative was on point sometimes and then just off.
the harmonica theme song was immediately abandoned, but I would
Thank
argue
God.
that Drew McIntyre was given an even worse theme song. Now, McIntyre's current theme song is solid, but do you remember his original?
Oh my God, so beautiful.
Nope, that wasn't it. Closer, but no. Before Broken Dreams, and before whatever that was, this was Drew McIntyre's theme song. That is the definition of mismatched theme songs. I get that hindsight is 2020, but this doesn't sound like Drew McIntyre at all. WWE at least realized that, and this theme song was only used once and never again. There are a lot of
I mean, thank God they like trying out theme songs and seeing if it's a hit or miss and it sounds good. But they have these wrestlers like doing practice entrances. They don't think that would be sounding horrible then. And in arenas when they practicing it, that shit sounded horrible. Yeah, those first two Drew McIntyre songs. First one was okay, but the second one, Broken Dreams, holy shit, that was beautiful.
wrestlers who use rap songs as their entrance music. That works for some guys, but you know who it doesn't work for? The Big Show.
Check it out, Jake. This is the Big Show's music from his Russian CD. Here's what he's doing.
I gas hot when I hear my 6-foot pedal. I rock and go metal to heavy metal. Took it to the next level.
People bash WCW for not using Big Show right, but WWE didn't always know how to either. To be fair, Big Show didn't have an iconic theme song at this point in his career. Triple H, on the other hand, did, and he still decided to change.
I mean, we can't hear the Big Show without hearing the well. I used to think that nigga was saying that when I was a kid, bro. Like, I used to think all these WWE wrestlers used to like sing their wrestling song. They used to be in the mic like, well, but like, learned that they didn't. It was just funny as hell though when I was a kid.
In late 2000, the game randomly used this. It sounded like Triple H's My Time theme song, but it clearly wasn't. It didn't go nearly as hard and just felt off, which is probably why Triple H got rid of it as soon as he started using it. But this happened to Stone Cold too.
I mean, that song was not bad. Actually like that song, but it just didn't fit Triple H because you always hear you're used to hearing Motorhead or some shit like that, some shit like that over like him and like just walking out, spitting water out into the damn ring and shit.
At the 2001 Invasion pay-per-view, Steve Austin turned on Team WWE and joined the Evil Alliance. Because of the heel turn, it made sense for Austin to change his theme song, but this wasn't it.
You have taken the WWF title, and it's gone. It's going closer.
Yeah, Yes,
No.
Austin was a heel, but this still seemed too low-key for Stone Cold, which is probably why WWE abandoned this theme song right away. You know how Finley's
Thank
theme
God.
song goes, right?
My name is Finley, and I love to fight.
Oh man, bro, at the height of me watching like WWE in 2008, this nigga was everywhere, either getting his ass beat or beating somebody's ass with a damn shillelagh, bro. But every time I hear my name is Finley and I love to fight, bro, I instantly knew who Finley was all the time. It was funny as fuck.
Well, on the March 3rd, 2008 episode of Raw, Finley came out to this.
Sounds generic.
In the middle of the Vince McMahon Hornswoggle illegitimate son storyline, Finley randomly changed up his entrance music. I actually kind of like it, but I realize I'm in the minority. The absolute dead reaction
too
from the
happy.
crowd was enough for WWE to backpedal on this theme song fast. But not as fast as they did with this next wrestler's theme song.
I'm sorry I keep pausing, but if you're not an ultra uber baby face, I think you shouldn't like have like no happy ass song unless you're gonna become some type of face for a long time. Just have some type of song that goes hard and shit hard at the same time so you can switch being a face to a heel back and forth.
This next theme song was so bad that WWE went back to the original in the middle of the show. Here it is.
You smell what The Rock is cooking?
I know I keep saying this, but really? Who thought this song
That
fit
shit
The
was
Rock? It
ass.
was so bad that after Rock won his match, WWE played his old theme.
We got a 3 count. Wait a minute.
Smell what The Rock is
There's
cooking?
Mankind. Oh, Mankind who got screwed out of his heart.
These niggas went back to that shit fast. I have never seen a fucking song switch that fast. They knew that shit was ass as soon as they played that shit. Oh my god. Hey. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
But this isn't the first time The Rock gambled on a new theme song and lost. When the People's Champ returned in 2003, he changed up his entrance music. However, it sounded a bit odd. Did Def Rebel produce this? The song was good, but the random sound bites just felt weird and unnecessary.
And it
WWE
sounds
and
too
The Rock
freaky.
thought the same, and they were removed. You know, it's truly amazing. The Core did almost everything wrong when it came to having a successful wrestling faction. Lack of direction, a terrible logo, and the inability to decide on a theme song. First, The Core came out to this. Then they changed it to this. Then they changed it to this.
Damn.
Until they finally settled on this.
And the shit was basically like left with Wade Barrett theme song like after the shit disbanded.
But wouldn't you know it, 2 months after settling on this theme song, the Core broke up. Remember when Christian betrayed Edge? It was heartbreaking, but Christian did get his own cool solo theme. Yeah, the first version of Christian's solo theme song hadn't quite been perfected. It had this kind of upbeat rock tune, and it didn't work. Fortunately, WWE realized this and course corrected.
We are back live on Raw, and yes, we have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Jerry the King Lawler
still
might not
sounds
have the
too
most
generic.
iconic theme song, but it certainly is distinct. So then, what was this?
Jerry the King Lawler.
from Memphis, Tennessee.
Did WWE forget to renew the music license? That isn't Jerry Lawler's
Probably.
theme song. For whatever reason, on the Raw before WrestleMania 27, WWE had the King enter to a royalty-free version of his entrance theme. Why they did that? I have no idea. But at least they changed it back for his WrestleMania match. In 2024, Shinsuke Nakamura was drafted to SmackDown. However, it would take 7 months before he finally made his first appearance on the Blue brand. When he did though, something sounded a bit different. It was a remix of Shinsuke Nakamura's original WWE theme song. I mean, it could be worse, but why change the original? I guess WWE agreed because this remix version ended as soon as it started. Now,
I'm sorry, bro. Shinsuke Nakamura is like one person you should just stop like editing his songs. I know you want to freshen things up, but like leave his song alone. Like please. Like his song is beautiful and just perfect the way it is. And whether he's gonna be a heel or he's gonna be a face. Oh, I remember that heel song. Oh god. But hey, these were some good ass like point outs, and some I didn't even know about, but like some actually kind of good, but it just didn't fit like people, you know, like Triple H. But hey, you guys enjoyed that video, free to like and subscribe. Go check out Tap Out Corner and leave me a subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video. It helps my channel out. We on the road to 300. We at 297 right now as of this recording, but I'll catch you guys in the next video.